Kaushik Maulik and Mr. Matthews, right from Bayern Munich. As we are saying, from Maharashtra to Munich, and he is from Munich to Maharashtra, all the way from Germany to watch this beautiful game of football, FC Bayern Maharashtra Cup. So, welcome here once again in Pune. You have been watching all these matches. So, for 3 days now, your impressions about all the games and standard of football.
I must say, from day to day, from match to match, the level of football improved. When I came here, first of all, I was impressed by this stadium, by how professional everything was, how the branding and the government, how everybody pulled together to make this happen. So thank you very much therefore. But also the kids, I need to say, from day to day, they improved. And I must say I saw some talents, and those talents, they are on top level. And I don't say top level in India, because I cannot judge it, but I can judge Asia. And there are some boys, they're very, very talented. And if we keep working with them day by day, and they will have a great future, I'm sure, if we do the right thing and if we support them in the right way.
Absolutely, that is very important, that continuing aspect of this tournament and these ventures. Mr. Maulik, Mr. Kaushik, you have been involved in this venture right from day one. So we have gone fast to the district level, to the zonal level, now to the final level. How this evolution of this activity you feel?
It's a phenomenal activity. I must thanks to this initiative from Matthias. I just a little bit emotional today. I must remember in last June we spoke about this crazy ideas. And today it's happened, so crazy can be translated. Thanks, Mathis. Thanks to all my Bayern Munich colleagues and all my friends here, particularly Maharashtra government and kids who participated. Yeah, I come back to your question. This we started is on the 7th or 8th of February in February.
Yes, yeah.
And it's from the Cooper Stadium, our Honourable Sports Ministers inaugurated thing. And 7th of February, our Honourable Chief Minister and Sports Minister have launched our jersey and all kickstart of the idea of Chalo Kheliye football. Am I right?
Chalo, yeah, absolutely. Chala Kheluya football.
Chala Kheliye football.
Come on, let's play football.
Let's play football. So, and really that time we really feel sometime a little bit confusing ourselves for some confidence how it's such a big thing can be done. 36 districts, more than 100 venues, many more than 4,000 schools, and all of them unbelievable moments. And I have day to day have seen how the boys, the kids and the schools and participants in various districts, a few of I visited and shared the picture to all of my, particularly Mathis and all of my Bayern Munich colleagues. Divyang is there. Yeah. I always give him every day, even in, I have not live him his marriage day. In fact, sorry, Divyang. Even his marriage day, I send him pictures and ask him favor. Thank you, Divyang, for your all support. And thanks to Max, I'm hopefully Max listening this, Marius, Amy, and all of Bayern Munich, and of course, our hero Oliver Kahn, who is inspiration in Indian football. Absolutely. Too much when his last, I still remember his farewell match in Kolkata. Yeah. And that's, 2008, that changed the Indian football to the world perspective, truly. So it's, again, back to the Maharashtra, unbelievable journey, unbelievable. Trust me, I traveled across the world and I traveled all about the Indian continent, particularly grassroots levels. The enthusiasm among the kids and the parents, unbelievable what Matthias also said. Day by day, and I also, one thing I listened, I've just observed last 3 days with Matthias, when the kids are talking to Matthias, I see their eyes. Yeah. They want to see something. They, you know, this I want. This was my vision. This was my dream. When Matthias come to, Matthias is, as another Matthias, he's come an embodiment of aspiration for our kids to be in the world of football. Not only about football, Bayern Munich, Germany, India stands for excellence. It's a persuasion that I felt about it.
In fact, that's the point I was about to come, because in India, we just see everything in a quantity level. 1 lakh kids, 2,000 schools, but no, there is quality also, and the commitment also. So Matthias, you have been talking to various coaches, because playing in such venue, sharing the experience is also important for the coaches. So what kind of interaction you had with the coaches and your impressions about their coaching skills?
Yeah, first of all, it's my first time in India, so I also am here to learn. And this is something what the coach, or no matter on what level a coach is, he has to learn it, that every day he can improve. And he can learn with every match. And with every discussion you have with another coach, you can make a progress. And this is very important for me, and this were the discussions about. So it was about football, definitely. And to be honest, when we look at this football, there's a lot of things we can improve. From the beginning, build up. How do you build up? Do you build up, or do you just have long balls?
Absolutely.
So and this is also the level of coaches, and I'm glad being here, I'm glad talking and supporting a little bit. And if we can change that the players are confident and the coaches are confident that they just let them play football, I think that is very important, and then the players will improve even faster.
Absolutely. And one more thing I noticed, that you talked with the parents also. You made it a point to communicate with the parents. What was that?
Development is all about working together. So it's not about the coaches working with one player, or the teacher is working with a pupil. It's about you need to involve everybody, and the aim needs to be the same. To be on top level,
absolutely,
it's very hard. It's very hard. And if you don't bring everybody together, coaches, parents, all the coaching team and the kids, and you work in the same direction, then the kids can improve very fast. And that's why it was very important to also talk to parents, get interaction, get to know where are the kids from. I need to know where are they from, how did they grow up, and the coaches, from which area are they, what kind. I was always asking, where are they from? Is it different in this area or in that area? There is one team, it's very small. So I was asking, how come that they are very small? So I need to know this, otherwise I cannot judge.
Absolutely, the history and geography of football. And these kind of champions we have seen right from Franz Beckenbauer's era to Lothar Matthäus to Jürgen Klinsmann. So that's the German tradition to Joachim Löw. So you have been transforming that tradition to Indian football. So everybody is now eager to know what they will have in German, what kind of coaching they will have once they go to Munich. So can you just throw light on that?
Yeah, first of all, it's going to be an experience they will never forget. So being in Munich, seeing the Säbener Street, all the history of Bayern Munich, and then also having training on our ground, having training with our coaches on site. I just said it, there are some players who are really very good, and we need to discuss where they train, whether they train together or maybe one or two. If they also do good in Germany, maybe we can pick them and check whether they can even make it in our team. So we need to, I don't want to promise too much, because I'm not the only one who decides this.
No, absolutely, be realistic in that. Yeah.
But I wouldn't say I'm always straight, and I don't say something which is not true. So I said we have to improve a lot. We really have to improve a lot here in order to be there. But there are some talents. Very, very interesting. So it will be a journey to Munich. It will be trainings. It will be matches as well. We are going to arrange matches. We need to check the level, because I don't want them to come back and then say, oh, that was too tough. I want them to stay happy and hungry on their way to be professional.
Absolutely. And lastly, Mr. Kaushik, you have been there, so you can relate Indian scenario with the German scenario. So what is your advice to Indian kids and especially parents, those who are eager to see their kid traveling to Germany?
You know, the important, I always said Germany and FC Bayern is excellence. It's not only a football, it's, what Matt has rightly said, it's an experience. And experience leads to his hungerness to get a way of to be a professional footballer. Or not only a footballer, I have seen kids to a benchmark. I need to do. So Bayern Munich, FC Bayern or Germany, from Indian kids, is kind of a benchmark to attend, as by my knowledge. And also, a fantastic environment was, if you be there, you feel it. It's a thrilling experience, and that's an unforgettable experience with the memories that leads to hungerness to search for the excellence that I can only advise.
Absolutely. Thank you, gentlemen, for the time being, and it's a great for the part of this historical journey.
No, just I want to, before the I want to, no, Divyang, please leave, Divyang. I must, our Indian audience should know behind another man who did an excellent job.
Absolutely, it's a teamwork. On the
teamwork.
field, on the football field,
Yeah.
we see a teamwork, and here is also
Divyang,
a teamwork.
please say your words. He did an excellent, or every coordinations, what is to happen, his back stuck excellent. And Divyang, for your few inspiration words for our kids.
Yeah, I mean, it's really fantastic to be here. I mean, given my roots in India, it's really awesome to see the development, and thanks to everyone here, to the government, to you, and of course Bayern for us to host something like this. I hope we can do a lot of this in the future and create a pathway where we have some very, very talented football athletes produced in India.
Yes, absolutely, I am sure, and we all are sure that this project will go a long way. Well, thank you, gentlemen, for the time being. We hope for a cracking final.
Thank you. Thank you.